You don't need a workflow to exist on a default main branch to manually trigger it. You need the GitHub CLI, so install it. This is my manual workflow that doesn't yet exist on the default branch. And to prove that I don't have anything, you can see that my GitHub Actions is empty because I don't have anything on the main, it's only on the feature branch. And I want to trigger manually that workflow because there might be a case you will be working on a feature branch, a long-lived feature branch, and you need to do some continuous integration specific for that feature, and that workflow doesn't need to exist on the default branch. And there's a trick to it. You can register its existence by committing only one push. So workflows that register on push trigger, they will be registered in GitHub workflows, but this workflow dispatch won't. It's the trick that this needs to be committed only once. Then we will remove this on push. And now if I want to list my workflows, it should appear because I registered on push trigger. And this workflow will exist in the GitHub Actions. But I don't want my workflow to trigger on every push, so I will now remove it. This is just a workaround for you to trigger the future manual workflow dispatches. I know it looks awkward, but this is how it works. And now I removed my push trigger, and still, if I want to list my workflows, it will still appear. So now there's a trick to manually triggering that workflow. If you take a look at that workflow, there is no manual workflow dispatch handle, but you can trigger it by specifying a name of the workflow and the name of the branch. And congratulations, workflow is triggered. It's running from the feature branch. And let's check it. It's triggered. The unfortunate thing with the manual workflow existing on a feature branch, you will never see the handle, like the trigger workflow handle. For that you need to actually merge to the main default branch, And now instead of the hello world, I will tell it to say hello to me, or whatever name I give it. It will be a name, description, a name, required argument. There is no default. And I will call that input argument. And I need to commit this. And now I can run this similarly like the first time I ran a workflow dispatch, but just specify an input argument and it will be my name. And it should say hello to me. I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.